If you're watching this video, apparently you want to make a pinch pot. I'm going to explain how. Just pay attention and replay if need be. Thanks. Alright everyone, you start off with your clay, you're going to start breaking it off and rolling it into a ball. You want about the size of a super ball that you get at Walmart. Or a little bit larger than a softball, tennis ball, whatnot. Because you want a decent amount of clay to work with, because you're going to take this piece of clay and you're going to make it into a creature of some kind. You don't have to worry about if you don't want to make it in the same kind of creature that little monsters. You can make it in anything else. The object is that you are the artist and you do it. So first thing, hitchhiker glove right there, boom, put your thumb in it, and then you just do the talkie sign and you go around in a circle. You're just getting the form at this point, okay? See, I put two hands in there, so I want a nice big large mouth to my creature here. I tapped on the bottom to make sure that it's even, and I have my mouth. I got my startings. This is my startings. Grab a little bit of water, smooth everything out, smooth, smooth, smooth. And there's a bunch of different options that you can do in making this. I'm just giving you a breakdown here. You make your decisions. I want you to go all out on this. I want eyeballs. I want skin, hands, arms, whatever you can do. And you can see I did some slab building here. Got a little pinch slab there. And I'm going to put some teeth in there. So I'll give them a couple chompers, smoothing out the clay, forming the clay, because you're taking the clay and you're making it into a form, what it actually looks like. So if you want to put some lines on it, paint it yellow teeth, whatnot, I put some teeth in there. So this guy has at least two chompers going on right now. And I am forming the clay, rounding it off to make it appear more teeth-like and not like a block of wood. Alright, you want to make sure that you're forming your clay to what you want it to look like. So here I'm going to go, I'm going to roll, use coil building right here, boom, see that? It's cut a little piece off, it's tapered, that's the way I want it, now I'm going to smash it. Why am I smashing it? Because I'm going to make it into a very large tongue. Different options, different ways you can build stuff to get it the way you look like. Is this the only way? No, you could slab build it and make a tongue. You can coil do it and smash it to make a tongue. There's different ways you can do it. And you can see there I put the little part in the tongue. I am forming my clay, rounding the edges off, getting the clay to look more like what I want it to look like, or like it should look like if it's a tongue, not like a block of wood. You're not just rolling out stuff, cutting it out, throwing it in there. You need to form it. Scoring, ooey gooey, of course. Putting the tongue in there, pressing it down, making the two pieces of clay into one. Boy, do I say that a lot. And as we proceed, getting it, forming it, arching the tongue, giving it some dynamic, make it interesting. Boom, it's already interesting. Yay, it's interesting. This guy has no eyeballs though, so instead of doing just a regular ball, I'm going to do it probably like SpongeBob style and get some kind of coil so he has more like a kind of different eye form than just a round ball. And I keep going off camera. Oh well. So you're going to see I'm in a different form. I'm going to score that as well and attach that. We can attach many things. We can make arms, hands, legs, feet, anything that you want to add to this. Eyeballs. You can have more than one eyeball. You can have 50 eyeballs. I don't care. Horns. You can do scales or fur if you like, and do some textured. I just don't want the bare minimum. I want you to go all out on this, okay? I want you to create something. I am just giving you options on what you can do and how you can do it. The clay has to stick together. The stuff has to stick together, okay? It should have some kind of texture to it, and it should resemble that of a large mouth or creature. We're looking for resemblance. We're looking for some kind of texture added onto it. See here, I'm using the poker, different tools to carve it out. Noticing I'm not carving it out one and done. All right, I'm molding it with the tool. I'm going to go in there, round off the edges, even with the tool. Okay, it's not a one and done process. Okay, I'm saying okay a lot. Okay, so I have one eye slanted. Boom. There we go. Quick tutorial. We can take the same tool. We can build scales. Just doing hash lines. Again, it's not the one and done. You want to form it. Soften them up a little bit with some water. Move it around. You have to dig back your texture in there a little bit. But you want to give it form. You want to give it shape. All right? What you decide to do is what you decide to do. You need help? Contact the teacher. All right? You should all do an awesome job. Thanks for watching.